Hi everyone, Ricky Martin here, founder of Hyper Recruitment Solutions. These are the top 5 job seeker questions that have been asked today in a COVID-19 interview. Number 1, what's your approach to lockdown? Job seekers are keen to understand how organisations dealt with and managed their workforce, their people during the lockdown months. Did you make people redundant? Did you put people on furlough? Did you put people on furlough and completely ignore them, make them feel like they're not part of your company anymore? It's really important to job seekers to understand how you acted during difficult times, because it's a great indicator of how you'll act in the future. Number 2, how are you keeping your people safe? If I'm coming to work for your organisation, I want to understand what your social distancing policy is. What are your COVID-19 provisions? I want to understand who your COVID-19 representative is. I want to understand what happens if someone in my family falls ill with COVID and I need to self-isolate. How are you going to look after me? That's really important to talent looking for work right now. Number 3, what is your working from home policy? It might not be a forever thing, it might be a short-term thing, but there's lots of people who need extra consideration and extra provisions based around personal circumstances thanks to COVID-19. Use myself as an example. I worked during the lockdown period. I have a son, a toddler, my wife and I worked, and our nursery was closed. We both continued working, had to do it at home with no childcare provisions. Extra provisions a company can give to help people no matter what their personal circumstances are for the rest of this year is going to be absolutely critical. 4th, what does the future look like? COVID-19 has changed a lot. It's changed my company's business plan, my company's projections, my company's pipelines, my company's forecasts. What does the future look like for your company? Have you changed the direction? Have you pivoted in a new direction for the organisation? I know some companies that used to make gin, they now make hand sanitizers. They saw an opportunity. What are the opportunities your company is presenting, A, for the business, but most importantly, to your talent, the people who work for you and the people who want to work for you? And number 5, and this is a question that was asked pre and post COVID. This is a question asked before we even heard of COVID-19 or furlough. What are you looking for in your talent? If I come to your company, I'm going to say to you, what are you looking for in your people? What are you looking for in those that you hire and bring to the organisation? I want to be that person. If you're looking for energy and enthusiasm and I've got that, I'm your man. If you're looking for someone to sit in the corner and shut their mouth and never say anything, I am not your man. That's a question we need to know whether or not COVID-19 is around us. What are you looking for in your people? So they are the top 5 questions that candidates are asking currently in a COVID-19 world. Let's not forget what they are. What was your approach during lockdown? How are you keeping your people safe? What is your working from home policy? What does the future look like for your company? And number 5, what are you looking for in your talent? So if you're hiring people, be prepared to answer those questions. And if you're looking for work, you should consider whether they're questions you should be asking. Either way, good luck. Let's get back to work.